Okay, so today we're talking about Dixie-Rhythm March. Dixie-Rhythm March is from Moments of Swing by Rik Elings. Tons of pieces in this book that are in the new Trinity grading lists from grades through to 5, 6, yeah, just 5 and 6 in fact, 3 in grade 5 and 2 in grade 6. This is one of the grade 6 pieces, Dixie-Rhythm March. So I've just played from you at the beginning up to the D section. And just what I want to talk about this, I've had a few people start asking about sticking and ornamentation with this one. So from the beginning, when we've got the introduction and the original melody, really doesn't actually matter too much what you're doing here, as long as you get the marking at the beginning as 2 quavers equal the triplet feel. So basically everything is swung in this. Sometimes you've got that marked as the first and the third in a group of quaver, and sometimes it's just 2 quavers. They should sound exactly the same. So where it's marked at the beginning, the first quaver to the crotchet, and then the next triplet quavers should just sound exactly the same. Just to clarify that, then with the sticking on the third bar, doesn't really matter if you go hand to hand or if you do some doubles, as long as we've got the even rhythm in there. Then we move into the melody, pick up to A. I would pretty much just play all of that starting on the left, hand to hand, all the way through. The only one maybe to watch out for is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6 bar of A. Just make sure it's only semiquavers at the end. And sort of lazy semiquavers, not exactly, but. Now the next one to watch out for is when we look at 3 bars before B, we've got this ornament in there which is a turn. The turn is where the rhythm that we're playing, if we took the turn out, if I just played that bar to the whole bar, now we're going to try and keep the rhythm the same, but now from a turn means that from the note that we're starting on, we're just going to go above it, through it, below it until we get down again. So on those 2 beats we'll work. Yeah, so it's just trying to practice that slowly. And then just work on building up the tempo. The next bit that might be a little bit tricky is throughout the section at B, look for 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th bar. Now for sticking wise, personally, I would start with a right, move my way up, and just keep it pretty much hand to hand all the way through. So we're starting on our right and finishing on our right. It just saves us getting our knots. What's quite nice as well, the glissando marked up from the beat before C into C is only from a C to an F, but I think it's quite nice if we strike the C and F with the right hand and gliss from below it with the left. Just gets a much fuller glissando, especially if you use softer beaters on this as well. You won't hear much just going from the dominant to the tonic. If we get the full octave, it's nicer. And that's exactly the same ornamentation, the same melody as earlier on. That takes us up to D, and that's the first half of this piece.